Yeah, we are outside. What's goody with you? Yeah. Alright. Let me finish tweeting this out. Alright. I do not remember what I was doing at the time. I think I just finished this tall neck last time I played. Yeah. But I don't really have any goals except to further progress. Yeah. The story. I gotta go over there, but I'm gonna hit this first. Whatever's over here. Let's do this. Yeah. Eric, what rank are you in Apex?
Rebel outpost. I was told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this. There are riders patrolling the area. Better stay out of sight.
Whoops. Alright. Chill. I want no problem. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and make all that stuff right now.
Hostile sighted!
Oh man.
I need help! She's injured! Where's that machine going?
Lightning coursing through it.
Yeah. Wait, they really beating my mount up. Ew.
Need more.
Give me something! Not really sure what to do now! Finally!
Lunge and strike!
I'm marked for killing the Outlander!
Something nearby is sending that signal. Another rebel outpost.
Bro, I can't believe
I
they
was told
jumped
I'd find one here.
my mount,
I
bro.
should take out the leader. They've got riders on patrol. I need to be careful.
Oh,
No sign of anyone. My mistake. Search for them. Don't take them on by yourself, though.
We're jumping in shadow.
yeah, mind your business, bro. I'm trying to murder this person. Dude's over here looking at me. Thank you. She ran.
Canister will explode if I use a fire arrow on it.
Mm-hmm.
Look around. Call out anything unusual.
We shouldn't be chasing false alarms. Hey! You see that movement? In the grass! It's that Outlander! You alright? Get her!
None of that!
Yep. Bro, he one-shot me? That's gnarly. I can't believe he one-shot me there. It's pretty crazy.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
I don't think anything's ever one-shot me before.
I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, maybe the rest will retreat.
Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do instead then. I'm gonna go assassinate that dude.
Oh, we've got riders on patrol. Great. Fire won't do much.
Don't nod off.
I've got a machine locked up below the tower.
Over there.
I blew up the blaze in front of it.
Attack!
Oh,
Raise the alarm!
alright.
The barrel! We found her! Halt! I have you!
Since you apparently one-shot everybody.
Firing!
Come get me. Wow.
I want
Gotta get more ammo.
Oh, that's why he one-shots me. He's in like that rage mode. That joint is OD. Yep. Activate that.
You want it cold?
I'm stuck.
I'll remember that. Fine.
Yep. Distance.
This one's got some of those tags I keep finding.
Finally! Come here!
Easy. Where'd this dude's body go?
These look like tags of some kind. Must be the ones Duke mentioned. Let's hope we get a chance. Got a leader none of us should have been in this place. But let's do it for now. By the way, I'm done here.
It says I'm done here, but I'm not done here. Everybody here dies by association. And I want to know what's in here.
Those ballistas. Might be time to use them. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Yep. Let's come up here. Wow.
I can turn this around.
Oh, I could have used that against him, I see. Did they kill my mount? Oh man, they did. That's so tragic.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Oh yeah, I could turn that animation off in the setting. Wow. They changed that. Yep. Bro, the pollen is killing me, bro. It's not like my normal allergy, but like for some reason, like my sinuses have my throat super sore. Pause. Vegas.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground.
Yep.
If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
One of these. I'm assuming it's you. You look like you're an underground structure. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Campfire. Is it you that I'm looking for? Maybe? Doesn't look like it, no, actually. I'm wrong. Ooh, what's in there? Maybe it's up there. What's in here?
Spot it!
It was a trap. Uh-huh. Y'all can read that if you want to. Sick. What exactly is it asking me to do? Whoops. What do I need that? What's up here? This John said it could be in any of these buildings. I really gotta check them all. Wish I had a horse.
Drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Oh. Maybe here.
Water's pouring out of the building. What's Simon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping here. Looks like there's something behind that.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Okay.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norris spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay,
No, yeah, facts. I don't like the way you talk to me like
you're
that.
not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though.
Yep.
Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
Air
capsule.
capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here.
This dude's a hater.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund. Not a stranger anymore.
Yes, sir. We live. I need to finish this. I
Come
need
on.
to finish this. I'm like,
I got the original
probably like
schematics over
45
here.
through,
Oh,
45%.
well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Morlund, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
What is an ember?
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
I would
He
also
was
like to
here.
know.
40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
Man, Vegas, boy.
But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane.
Yeah, because he's a hater.
Can't
He's not
give
rooting
up
for
now.
your success.
I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah, let me do you a solid, bro.
Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. when we delve. It's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
It's giving me Bugs Life vibes.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
So I gotta go get this stuff to craft it. Ugh.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Uh-oh. Go up. Go up.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get out
we
of
were
the
finally
machine
going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Seems like it.
Budgeting
Way to
for
pitch it
Morland's
out.
funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
Dude, such a hater.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Only time you want to talk to me is when I'm talking money. What a loser. That explosive. What kind of... adhesive payload. Ice bolt blaster. Ooh, a thunder shredder. Sick. Yo, that's a dub. Solar stuff.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Do us
bro.
a favor. Leave us all alone.
Bro, you know what? Once I go down there, bro, don't ask for nothing in there. I need a lot of resources, I'm gonna be honest. Let me craft. Alright. What do I need? Machine parts.
According to Morland, the herd should be south of here. I don't think I can damage that drone.
Come here. Come back. Can I glide on it? I might have to glide on it low key. I'm gonna wait for it to come back over here, see if I can get it. Yeah. Yeah, come over here. Okay.
Taking you with me. You're mine. Going down. Okay. Grab the drone's data.
Yeah. What did I just jump into? I'm about to get myself stuck. I need a horse, bro. This is painful.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. You look edible. Once you're cooked.
Alright, let's follow this trail. Thank you for anybody who tuned in to the stream today. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and try to follow me on Twitter at itsGazpachoYT. It's in the description of the video if you want to click it there. I usually try to post updates whether or not when I'm going streaming and stuff like that, so go ahead and follow me on there.
The storm's whipped up a sand spiral.
Oh,
great. More machines. Go down with them first.
You thought. Put it on. Come here.
Spotted. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
I'm still tracking.
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. Could easily turn a village. Guess it's not gonna hurt much.
Unity frame.
You're on metal. Now's my chance.
Crap. Let's do a high volley. No.
The kneecap. Good.
Machine's got rock
synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine. Should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane. This membrane's damaged too.
What does it mean it's over here? I killed everybody though, so where would I even find it at? No way.
One synthetic membrane.
Thought I looted it already.
I have the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
Excuse me. Alright, so gotta hit this campfire, go back to Dude, craft a thing. Hopefully we can get into Poseidon's area. Get that going. You know, something I need.
Going down.
This game is gorgeous.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
Good name.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
I have a diving mask now. Tough.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, The dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Okay.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. Actually, great down here.
Gnarly, I can breathe underwater now. Oh, this is sick.
Well, the mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh, this is tough.
Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa!
Yo!
There's no way I can get this under water. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. It's like all of it's encased in a dome.
This is tough.
The door on the other side. Let's have a side on the
Red light.
There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
Okay.
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
Hey, I don't want no problems, so. My fault, OG.
There's the access point. Maybe we use the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe something I can climb to get out. One node down. I'll swing back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side.
Oh no. I don't want no problem, bro. Yep. My fault. Bro. I know, I should have checked in. I'm sorry. I should have checked in, bro. Oh, there's another one right there? There's so much down here. Yep. Let's go.
Another access point. Should get me to the second one.
Yep.
Ready for anything, now?
Oh, I gotta blow the thing first, yeah.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Let's go back.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. There's red light in that tower, just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
That's the question, isn't it?
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Yeah. This is a cool section for sure. This is dope.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
How do I get out of here?
Poseidon.
Oh.
I guess the bridge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Alright. What's up with it? Y'all was posting up on your boy in the water. Come see me on land.
Purge left these machines behind. Let's sneak by them. Get a big one first.
Fire and shock. Those shot canisters? I think so. Come here. Anybody else want to have a discussion?
is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Well, that's the one thing I gotta fight.
Come on.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Ain't nobody worried about the Loch Ness Monster?
Get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Boss fight.
Get to that overhead.
Wreak the ice in shock. Detectable. Something under its belly if the purge water sack. Gotcha. Chain reaction? But I don't have any chain reactions, so. I have ice though, I can hit those with ice. Do that. Broke my tower. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I gotta break that ASAP.
I'm not giving up.
Bro. Did that hit me? Get out of the water. Yep. Finish her. That's it.
Down it goes!
Aloy! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Knockdown. Easy. First try.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Oh, they're coming down. Whoa.
Hot as an Oseram forge, as Aaron would say. You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show
You're such
up.
a pessimist, bro. I just
Now,
hard carried you.
Counter.
You go
Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
I won't.
Thanks.
Let's do that door, I think. Yeah.
Poseidon should be somewhere below this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
That one. Hello. Giving up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. System equipment ran for decades, if not hundreds of years. Small shelter maybe someday against all odds. Someone will replace it. Yeah, duh. Overlet of life, discover the fortune, balance opportunity, make it their own dream. Anything's possible. Facts.
There. I should be able to use that console.
EC code, so someone must have inserted via thermostat interface. Refunding instantly. Damn, they calling people Neanderthals in that.
I'm here
Crazy.
to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
I got you, bro. Don't even
Elizabeth
worry about it.
Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Yeah, got the core.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
That's a dub.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Worland and crew must have headed back up top.
Yee! Look at this
Probably
place.
knows they carried that. Making good use of this.
This is sick. It was like an underground Vegas. They like moved Vegas underground, I guess. That's tough. That's super tough. Imagine. I do not remember how to get up there. Oh. Yeah.
An elevator. Morlund must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Yes, sir. I need to level up when I get out of here. Thank you.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
What happened? Yee! Vegas looks sick.
Show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Who needs to claim when the Embers are like here? Yeah.
This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
Yeah.
If Morlund and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram Tinker who's out on her own first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Oseram Tinkerer. I don't give about none of them. Deep water sites. Alright, leveling up. Let's finish this tree. Don't care about that. I could take that, honestly. Which I probably will. Or was I finishing this tree? No. Maybe I was. I think I was. I wanted my melee skills. 2 and 2. I'll do this. Boom. Okay. Now we gotta go back to Gaia. Yeah, this is sick. The Vegas Strip. I think my colors are honestly a little messed up. I don't know how it looks on stream. Hope it doesn't look too bad.
Pizza?
Alright, so I got stuff to do in there. I'll talk to y'all in a second.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Yes, I have.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
I don't know, you got anything new for me? Oh, yeah.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague.
I'm shocked.
Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I'll
That's
be
all
on
I
my
care
way.
about. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
I wish you safe travels.
Let's turn this one in.
Drone's reconnected now.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's sick. I can't. Oh, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Oh, I deactivated.
Hi, Gaia.
Whoops.
Hello, Aloy.
Wait, go back.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
Turn it back on. I want to talk to Gaia with it on.
Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tenakth.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed.
Did bro just pick his nose in front of me? Or was he scratching his head?
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
That's fair.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Aloy.
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
What's up, bro?
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes.
Bro, do I gotta
Gaia
go hunt
helped
a
me
bunch?
locate two of them out west.
Oh my gosh.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down two Grimhorns won't be easy.
Yes, it will.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
And I'm gonna do it myself. What are we talking about? We'll do it together. I may end up fighting it by myself. That's crazy.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, The Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that.
Do I gotta go talk to her?
She's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Where's Kotaro? And Varl.
I need to get going.
I need to go talk to them too.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Sick. Sick.
Is your focus acting up again? I can take a look if you want.
Usually works if I...
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's... related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Huh.
Maybe. You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hekarro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with that Focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The Old Ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
I'm weak.
That sounds... kind of gross. I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
This is my dog. I bang with this dude heavy.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Yeah.
I need to go.
On your way, then.
Where's Varl at?
Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
Okay, I'll open it next.
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all the... According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her. It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this.
Nah, not at all.
Or what I have to do. But still, wish he was here. When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Vashav was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy.
Facts.
But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Where's Varl?
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
What does that mean?
You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Oh.
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything you can use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
All right, relax.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us.
She couldn't get caught, you idiot.
Okay. Let's leave it at that.
She's our inside man.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk.
Gotta talk that shit, bro.
About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
I do.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
I gotta go back in there and talk to her? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ain't no way.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space. I wonder where this leads.
So do I.
Power cells? Huh. That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
What do I do? I gotta talk to y'all again? That's nuts.
Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yo, relax.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it.
They got Aaron acting
Not
like he's
much
an
there,
idiot,
but
bro.
I did find out about these holofilms, like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Kotallo. It's a Tenakth game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Sure, Tenakth. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time.
Bro, Aloy, turn up.
I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. Do be careful out there.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths.
Yeah.
The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda that Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. He was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
Facts.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
You get it, bro.
Reason we have to stop them.
You're black.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe and Aaron tried to beat each other up.
What?
Aaron made some jokes about the Utaru, called them twigs or something like that. So she challenged him to a sparring match. Turns out that Utaru speed is a pretty good match for Oseram brawn. Things ended in a stalemate. Now they spar once in a while to see if they can break it.
Well, let me know how it goes. I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Yep.
Aloy.
Hey,
Alright,
how's
last
everything
round
going?
of questions.
I am well, but
And then we'll get back
Varl
out
told
there.
me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
I agree.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them. Even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
I don't know about that. I'm about to
sounds
gatekeep all this information.
crowded, but nice.
Nah, don't give in, Aloy.
Are you guys training with Aaron as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering... what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but... I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Kotal. Yeah, bro.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
One last one.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more... color.
Duly noted. Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salvebrush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Bro, I just talked to you, bro. What do you want?
What can I do for you?
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe and Aaron tried to beat
I might.
Aaron, turns out things...
Well, I need to head out.
What?
Alright. Let us get out of here. That's where Demeter is. I mean, I guess it's over here by the bulwark, so I guess that makes sense. But oh, I think honestly, this is probably where I learn how to fly to be able to come back and do some of this stuff. Like I can't do this until I learn how to fly. or ride a Stormhawk. Salvage camp. She already over here. That's crazy. Honestly, I think I might call it there today. Honestly, I'm feeling a little tired. I kind of want to lay down. A little tired from earlier, but depending on what time I get back tonight, I might do a late night stream and just vibe. I don't know exactly what we might get into, but I might come back and play tonight. So, I do want to say thank you to anybody who did come out and check out the stream today. I appreciate it. I know it was a little bit of a later stream. I normally do morning streams, but you know, thank you guys for always coming out and hanging out. Even if you guys are just lurking, I see you guys, and I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and then follow me on Twitter at itsGazpachoYT. That's where I do, like, 9 times out of 10, I give all my updates on that Twitter page, and I tweet out stuff like that. I will be posting more content to the YouTube channel other than just gameplays and streams. I might put up some like Apex clips and stuff like that. I might do those into like shorts, or I might just post clips on Twitter, stuff like that. Just something a little bit more interactable for people that don't necessarily pop into the stream and stuff like that, stuff for them to find. And I would appreciate any other support on that also. So please, please, please follow me on Twitter. And with that, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Thank you.